Well, so let's now get the subject of the Joy Ballot Box going. And we know that we convene this. We have the producer right here, MFA Ewenam, Atiamo Eli. I was corrected. I should add Ewenam. So
it's Atiamoa.
Atiamoa.
Yes.
Charlie, I got it wrong. How are you? And way of you did great work you went to do. How did it go in the first place?
Oh, it was exciting. It was very, very exciting and engaging. I think the residents and constituents themselves were excited about the whole exercise. We got there on Wednesday. By Thursday, we were out there with the boxes, asking them to drop in the issues that would inform their votes. And readily, everyone was running around. Even those who couldn't write had to approach us, so we would help them put the issues on paper.
What was on their mind?
Yes.
Put them in thoughts. Okay,
exactly.
Great.
So we had to assist, I mean, you can accommodate that.
So when you arrived the Wednesday, you started putting together advantage points,
exactly,
the boxes.
Exactly. Okay. The boxes went out on Thursday, early in the morning. By 7, they were all over the places we had advertised that we were going to put them at. So the moment they see us, I think when we even got to the constituency, in fact, the first area where we visited, which was the Kohoi police station, they were telling us that apparently some people had come there the previous day looking for the box to drop the issues inside, because the advert was running. Yeah, so that's also how prepared and anxious they were about the program. Exactly.
So it means that you engage with some local media and you created the awareness.
Yeah.
Did you do that?
Exactly.
Okay.
So we had to engage Loronyo FM, Heritage FM, something like this. Yes, we are here in Accra, but when it comes to
the
locals, you need to relate to them better. So Friday, early in the morning, we were on Loronyo FM, spoke the Ewe dialect with them so that they could connect, just to whip up the interest. And the feedback was great.
Fantastic. Okay, so it means that getting to the grassroots is important for the Joy Ballot Box. So ultimately, when you did the discussion, what was the sum total of the concerns? Everybody
was talking about the road. And you didn't, if you travel that stretch, I mean, it was obvious. We didn't really have to wait for the ballots to be able to tell that this would come up. And really, it wasn't surprising how the votes turn out at the end of the day. So that was it. That's the road.
So this road leads to where?
This road leads to Hohoi. This is from Accra, heading towards Hohoi. I'm not very familiar with the names of the communities. Yeah,
I'll spare you that. I'm very familiar.
This is how terrible the road is. I mean, and it's all
so this one, before you get to the communities that lead you to the Hohoi town itself.
Yeah.
Municipality.
Yeah.
Great. So does it mean beyond the roads, they didn't complain about any other issues?
They did. We also engaged the youth. We engaged women. For the youth, they were more concerned about employment. They were more concerned about youth and ICT development. And I found that very interesting. Often you wouldn't expect that those in the hinterland or outside of the bigger cities would be so much interested in technology. But they were so excited and they were so anxious to know what these political leaders will be bringing to them if they get their nod.
Wow.
So we're so much upbeat about that. And then the women were also concerned about the education, the peace and security of their children. They were asking if the political representatives have any solution, if they gave them their nod in this time of COVID.
Wow.
If they had any solution at all to make sure that their children were safe in school.
Now, because you mentioned the road, I would want to take an insert from one of the places that you picked up, because
In fact, at the program itself, there was this gentleman who was so angry because he wasn't happy about the responses the panelists were presenting. So let's
for news decks, we have to get you and Winston on stream as well in the studio to talk about this. But let's watch this. It's about the road and a concern for a citizen of the municipality.
Election, before we see them on the road with their machines, which is very bad. They think that without them, there's no anything. But I want to assure them that the moment you want to show yourself to us, we Ghanaians will show to you. Because I remember that the time our former president, he brought the machines on the road was done continuously. The moment our former president, Nana Akufo-Addo, he came to power, when I used to all the road in Ghana, It sack all the people on the road.
The NPP representatives assured the roads are being done. The climax of the show was when the Hohoe MCE, Teddy Ofori, said the road network under his tenure has improved and was more tolerable.
The contractors are on site. They are actually in her hometown, which is Nyangbo, Gagbepe, which happens to be the paramount community in Nyangbo. They are there as we speak.
Well, so that was the responses there. And this was made possible because we have great partners, isn't it?
Yes, Star Ghana Foundation, they've been so supportive of us, and with their funding partners, we are talking about the UK Aid, the European Union, and DFID. They've been very supportive, but for them, I don't think we'll be able to come this far. We are so grateful for them. And this year, the ballot box is going to be in 10 communities across the country, in 10 regions. Joy is doing 5, Adom is also doing 5. So from here, we have other communities to visit.
Do you know where we're going next?
Yes, so we are preparing to go to Boku. From there, we'll go to Ashanti region.
Yeah,
we come to the Greater Accra region.
Right.
Yeah.
I think I should go to Boku with you. I have my good friend there, Salifu Combat. Salifu Combat works as the head of primary healthcare pharmacy, Boku Presbyterian Hospital. We're heading to your city next. Sharp. Well, MFA Awenam Atiamwa Eli. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Is the lead producer for the Joy Ballot Box. And of course, we're your election headquarters. You get all these uploads when it comes to the Joy Ballot Box, the first episode in Hohoe on YouTube. Joy News TV is our official YouTube channel. We also have Facebook, Joy News TV. Joy News TV is our Twitter handle, and myjoyonline.com has all these aggregated updates. We're taking a break. When we come back, we bring you the latest in showbiz.